Rock and roll! Alright, so back in the year 1986, Rolling Stone magazine had been around for 20 years, and they came up with their 100 best albums of the last 20 years, 1967 to 1987. There's a lot of classic albums that came out before 1967, like Beach Boys' Pet Sounds, lots of classic albums that came out after 87, like Guns N' Roses, Nirvana, Beyonce, but this covered those particular 20 years. At number 1, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Number 2, Sex Pistols, Nevermind the Bollocks. Here's the Sex Pistols. At number 3, Rolling Stones' Exile on Main Street. Number 4, John Lennon, Plastic Ono Band. Number 5, Jimi Hendrix, Experience. Are you experienced? And now, for this new video, let's start with number 6. Number 6 was David Bowie, The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars from 1972. Oh yeah. Okay, at number 6, got David Bowie, The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars. On this album you have songs like 5 Years, Soul Love, Moon Age Daydream, Starman, It Ain't Easy, Lady Stardust, Sang a Song, Star, Hang On to Yourself, Suffragette City, and Rock and Roll Suicide, which he says, oh love, you're not alone. Alright, here's what it looks like. Alright, here's the back cover. Alright. And since it was stuck, I just ruined it a little bit. But here's the inside cover. It even has the song lyrics written on there. Alright, now let's see. Do I have... Oh, wow. Hey, that's pretty cool. Look at that. The album I have actually has a picture. I don't know if this is the way the original came out, because this version right here is a limited edition, so there's extra stuff in it. So it came out after the fact, but wow, that's pretty cool. There we go. At number 6, David Bowie, Ziggy Stardust, and the Spiders from Mars. By the time 2003 came along, it had dropped down in the best albums of all time to number 35, and then in 2020 it dropped down to number 40. So it went from number 6 to number 40. Not too bad, still within the top 50, so yeah, there we go. Alright, we go from number 6 to number 7. We got Van Morrison with Astral Weeks. Okay, that song's like Astral Weeks, Beside You, Sweet Thing, Cypress Avenue, The Way Young Lovers Do, Madam George, Ballerina, and Slim Slow Slider. That's what the back of the album looks like. And let's see, nope, I just got that. Okay, so there we go. Van Morrison, the guy who was famous for Brown Eyed Girl, and it was originally with a group called Them that did the original version of Gloria. But here he is with his first debut album called Astral Weeks. Went to number 7 as the best albums of the last 20 years from 1987. Alright, and what happened to this one? Well, this one, it went from number 7 to number 19 in 2003. And then from number 19 went down to number 60 by the time 2020 came along. So still within the top 100. All these are still important albums. and I got them way back when. Okay, next we go from number 7, Van Morrison. Number 8, the best albums, is Bruce Springsteen with Born to Run from 1975. Bruce Springsteen, Born to Run. Alright, here's the back cover. This is what happens when you open the front and back cover together. Him and Clarence Clemens. Here's the inside cover. There we go. Got all the song lyrics in there. And on this album you have songs like Thunder Road, 10th Avenue Freeze Out, Night, Backstreet, Born to Run, She's the One, Meaning Across the River, and Jungle Land. Such a classic album. In fact, I think this is one of the ones that inspired people like Meatloaf and stuff like that. Still, is, to me, one of the best Bruce Springsteen albums of all time. Alright, and this one went from number 8 in 1987 to number 18 in 2003, and then to number 21 in 2020. So from 8 to 21, hey, alright, just like I thought, still doing good. Still a landmark album as far as many critics are considered. Alright, and then we get on to number 9, which is, I think they probably, in my mind, they kind of picked it to be number 9 because there's a song on the album called Number 9 where it goes number 9, number 9, number 9. It's the Beatles with, well, it's called The Beatles. It's self-titled The Beatles, but because the album was a plain white color, everybody refers to it as the White Album. So at number 9, the Beatles' White Album. Alright, I got 2 versions of this here. I got the CD version. Of course, there's 2 CDs in this version. Woo! It's definitely not as fun as the album version, but let's go through, show you what the CD shows you. Beatles number 9, the White Album, because the cover was white. Alright, but what about the actual album? Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got. Alright, front cover, back cover. It's the White Album. Alright, what does the inside look like? Alright, here's your inside. You see those 4 pictures of the guys that you saw on the CD, except it's much bigger since it's the album form. And I don't have any other extra things on here, but let's go. Double album, so it's got a lot more stuff. You got Back in the USSR, Dear Prudence, Glass Onion, Obla-Dee, Obla-Da, Life Goes On, brah. Wild Honey Pie, the continuing story of Bungalow Bill, While My Guitar Gently Weeps, Happiness is a Warm Gun, Martha My Dear, I'm So Tired, Blackbird, Piggies, Rocky Raccoon, Don't Pass Me By, Don't Make Me Cry, Don't Make Me Blue, Why Don't We Do It in the Road, Why Don't We Do It in the Road, I Will, and Julia, Why Don't We Do It in the Road, I Will. Okay, Birthday, Your Blues, Mother Nature's Son, Everybody's Got Something to Hide Except for Me and My Monkey. Sexy Sadie, Helter Skelter, I got blisters on my fingers. Long, 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 Revolution number 1, Cry Baby Cry, Revolution number 9. Number 9, perfectly placed, okay, and good night. Alright, Beatles White Album. What happened to this one? Beatles White Album from number 9 to number 10 in 2003 to number 29 in 2020. So it went from 9 to 29. Not bad. Alright, still one of my favorites. Alright, at number 10, we have Marvin Gaye, What's Going On, from 1971. Marvin Gaye, What's Going On? Well, let's find out. I got the CD version of it. There's your front cover. There's your back cover. Open up the CD. First you got this. Then open up the, oh no! I lost one. Alright. You open up the flaps. And then you got these pictures. Anything else in there? Nothing else? Okay. Well, let's get on to the album. Alright. Always looks better. Okay. Basically the album is the same cover, front and back as the CD, but the pictures are so much bigger and nicer. Marvin Gaye, What's Going On? What's going on? Well, What's Going On has What's Going On? What's happening, brother? Flying high in the friendly sky. Save the children. God is love. Mercy, mercy me, the ecology. Oh, that's an extra special song for us because Mercy's name is Mercy. Mercy's name is Mercy. And we had a friend named Tina who used to sing Mercy, mercy me every time she saw her. Ride On, Holy, Holy, and Inner City Blues make me want to holler. Alright, Marvin Gaye. What happened to Marvin Gaye over time? Okay, it went from number 10 in 1986 to number 6. So this is one of the very few albums that, according to the critics, got a better placing as time went on. So it went from number 10 to number 6 in 2003 to number 1. Number 10 to number 6 to number 1 in 2020. This is the one that, according to the critics in 2020, replaced Sgt. Pepper's as the number 1 album of all time. And I can see the reasons why a lot of them would have chosen it, because there's a lot of things going on in society that still fits. And I mean, it's a classic album, so wow, there we go. From number 10 to number 6 to number 1. This is one of the few that moved in that direction. Great album. All right. How came the rain? Stop! Stop!